guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my appearance. I am not wearing makeup. It's a school day. I never wear makeup during school days. And I'm wearing my bowling shirt. I just had a match today, and I'm so sorry for the lack of uploads. This is the first time I've gotten a chance to film in weeks, and so the video I will be filming right now is like over a week and a half late, so I'm really sorry about that. But it's just I've been so busy. Last week I had 4 bowling matches back to back, and I just didn't get home till like 8 o'clock or later every night, and it's just been rough. But I finally got a chance to film. I have like about half an hour before my mom comes home, so I'm gonna see if I can kick out a couple of videos, but who knows, at least I should have this one done. So this will be the first update to my A to Z project pan. My first product is the avocado and oatmeal clay mask, and I really do like this, and I'm actually really surprised by how much I've used. It's really easy to use. I put it on after my shower and then just wait a little bit and then rinse it right off. It's really nice. And I didn't mark it before, although I should have. I want to say that I was like up here somewhere, but I am now down here. So I've made considerable progress. I did a lot better than I thought I would, because I'm typically terrible at masking, but I've used this quite a few times and I'm really proud of myself. The second product is this e.l.f. blush. I have not used this at all. So I'm going to wait until the warmer months where the coral shade is more appealing. For C, I have the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. At last update, I was right here. I don't know whether or not I had already taken the stopper out, but I do have the stopper out now. So I do not have a lot of product left in here. I've been scraping the sides a lot, as you can see. And the only product left is down in the bottom, and I'm going to see now if I can maybe lay it on its side. I don't know. I'm having a very tough time getting product out, but I'm going to keep working on it until I can't get anything. For the letter D, I have the Dove Cucumber and Green Tea Body Mist. At the intro, I was right here, and now I'm here. So not a whole lot of progress, but I don't use this a whole lot just because it seems like a more summery scent to me, and I'm working on something else currently in my 19 and 2019 project pan. But I have used this on occasion if I just wanted something really fast. For the letter E, I have the EOS hand cream, and I really don't know where I'm at in this, but when I hold it up to the light, I do see some spaces in there. So I want to say that if I were to let it all settle, I might be somewhere around here, but I'm really not sure. This is one of those products that when it's gone, but I can't really measure progress. But I have used this a couple of times. For the letter F, I have the Blistex Fruit Smoothies Lip Balm in the flavor Strawberry Banana. And I haven't been using this a ton. I have 2 other lip balms that I'm currently working on. And this is not my priority, but I have used it a few times. This is what it looks like right now. And this is my progress. So not a whole lot. That's the intro and the first update. Not a whole lot of progress, but I've used it a few times. Next, I have my green tea scrub from St. Ives. And in my intro, I mentioned how I really liked this product, but I think I spoke too soon because I technically hadn't actually used it yet. I had only like tested it out on the back of my hand. It's still a great scrub, and I don't think St. Ives could ever make something that I don't like. However, it's not the apricot scrub. I love the apricot scrub so much. This is not nearly as exfoliating as the apricot scrub. With that being said though, on the back it does say moderate, and the apricot scrubs do say deep, so they do tell you that right away, so there's nothing wrong with the product. It's just my personal preference. But with that being said, it is still a great scrub, and I use it every day. For H, I have a highlighter, and it is the highlighter in my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Kit, and that is what it looks like. I did not take a picture of this, but I'm going to see if I can get a screenshot of it from my previous video, and I'm going to see if I can put that in here. That is what it looks like right now. I have a good bit of pan. And then I also have the contour that's in here. And as you can see, I hit pan on it. I cannot believe that I hit pan. I did not have pan in the intro, and even before I started panning for this channel, I had already kind of been dabbling in it for several months beforehand, and this is the bronzer, well, contour, that I used the majority of the time. On an occasion, I would go for something else just to switch it up a little bit, but 9 times out of 10, I was using this, and I never hit pan. Like, I hit pan on the highlighter, and I'm like, okay, the contour should happen soon after, and it did not. It took, oh my gosh, it's such a hardly pressed powder, and I thought I would just never hit pan on it. I am so surprised that I actually hit pan on it, though, once I started my channel. I think that is really awesome, and it'll be really nice because I'll be able to see the pan expand. As slightly as it happens so slow, but I'm very happy. For J, I have the Love's Soft Jasmine perfume, and I have used this a little bit. So that's the intro and the first update. I do really like this perfume. Even though it's winter, I still enjoy wearing it. Although, I don't know, for all the perfumes that are in my projects, this is the only real perfume. All the other ones are like body mists, and they're really kind of lackluster. So if I want something that has a little more pizzazz and stays longer and just is stronger, I go for this, and I really do enjoy it. For K, this Palladio Tickle Me Pink lip liner, and the K is at the end of pink because I could not find anything. I don't know why that was so hard to find, but this is my lip liner. It's really crusty looking. It's not cute, but you know, it works. That was my intro, and that's this update. I do not have a lot of progress on it, but then again, it's a bright Barbie pink lip liner. It's not exactly an everyday color. So, I don't know. And granted, I also don't wear makeup every day, so usually I just go for lip balm. But I do have some progress, which is better than no progress. For L, I have a lip gloss. And the only writing on this says gossip, so I have no idea what that means. This was the intro, and this is this update. Now there is still product on the sides, but I'm just marking the bottom of the dip. So it's not like an accurate representation. Like, I have probably over half still, but that's just how I'm marking it. And I've made a lot more progress than I thought I would, so I'm happy with that. Next, I have the CoverGirl Clean Matte Setting Powder. And this is what it looks like. So I'm really happy with that. think I'm making pretty good progress. I'm not in any rush to finish this. So I have the entire year. I have no doubt that I will be able to finish this. Next, I have my NYX matte lipstick in the shade Natural. And I still have quite a bit of this left. If I want a more exciting lip, this is my go-to, but then again, I don't wear makeup a whole lot, so yeah. Anyways, so I didn't make a ton of progress on it. Those are my lines right there. They look a little weird, I know, but I tried to account for the slope. But yeah, they're not the greatest, but I didn't make a whole lot of progress, but I did make some. Hey guys, glow up, right? It is the next day. I was unable to finish filming my video last night. My mom came home and I just wasn't able to finish filming. So I'm gonna finish filming today because lucky me, I got a snow day. Well, technically an icy roads day. Regardless, I got the day off of school, so I can finish filming this video as well as like 3 other videos. So lucky me. I had just finished talking about my NYX matte lipstick. So after N, we have O. For the letter O, I had my Olay moisturizing lotion. This is just my face moisturizer. I use it every day. And so this was the intro, and this is where I'm at now. So I made pretty good progress. For the letter P, I have this Bath & Body Works Plumeria body lotion. And I've really been enjoying this. I use it quite frequently. However, I only use it on my hands. I'm really terrible at using lotion, like at all. And so when I do use lotion, it's usually just on my hands and my elbows. And I actually didn't make a whole lot of progress on this. I thought I would have made a lot more. But as you can see, that was my intro. And then I had to make my line thinner because otherwise it would just look like one big fat line and you wouldn't be able to see any progress. But yeah, I made very little progress. I actually considered not making a line at all, but I don't know. I did not make nearly as much progress as I thought I would. But regardless, I still enjoy using this and it smells really nice, so yeah. Next, I have the Trestique Mini Matte Blur Stick. It looks like this. I am really not a big fan of this. I don't know if it reacts with my moisturizer or something, but when I use this, it like pills up on my skin, and I really don't like that. So, at first I thought this would be really easy to use up and move out because it's such a small amount, but I really don't use it that often because I don't like it. But nevertheless, I will use it up if I'm gentle with it, if that makes any sense. Like if I don't really rub it into my skin firmly, I can get away with using it. So it's not the end of the world, but I really don't like it for the most part. But I still did make some progress on it. So that was my intro, and then this is the first update. So I haven't made a ton of progress, but there's a little bit. For R, I have the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Spot Treatment. And I haven't used this a ton. As you can see, there's still quite a lot of product in there. But I will say that I finally found a place for it in my routine. So there's that. I've noticed that this also kind of pills up when I apply it, which is really annoying. I've never experienced this before with any of my other products. So once I use this up, I'm not going to repurchase it. it's a great product. It's just that I'm terrible at using it. So yeah, that's really all it is. But I have finally found a place for it in my routine, so that's good. Still using it fairly inconsistently, but I'm using it more than I was before, so hopefully I'll be able to make some progress on it. Next, I have the Sugar Lip Scrub for S, and this is by Beauty Treats. And I think this cost me $1. I'm not sure, but I really don't like it. It's not very exfoliating, and the base is very oily. And so when I try to remove it from my lips, it doesn't come off very well. You know, I need more than just water to remove it, which I don't like. For me, a lip scrub, I should just be able to scrub and then wipe it off quickly and just be done. But this is not like that. And it wouldn't bother me as much. However, the oil base to it is colored. So this is the lip scrub, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of color to it. So if it gets outside my lips, which, you know, when you're using a lip scrub, you're not trying to be precise. You want to get the entirety of your lips, so it's definitely going to go outside, and that's not okay. This is the first lip scrub that I've purchased, and I don't think I'm ever going to buy a lip scrub again. I mean, I might, I don't know, but for the most part, I don't think I will. I've used lip scrubs before, but they were always one that I've made myself, and I like mine better. It's just sugar, lemon juice, and some olive oil, and that's it, and they work so much better. Nevertheless, I'm going to try my best to use this up. Next, I have the Tarte Lip Paint. And this is what I'm wearing right now. This is old and dried up. It's so dry. It takes me so long to put this on because it's, I don't know. There's no way that I would be able to wear this out. I can wear this for about an hour, and then that's it. If you can see on my lips, it is like peeling off. I don't know. I have several other of these. I think I have 3 more, and they're great. I love them. But this one, I don't know if I didn't shut the cap all the way one time or something. I don't know, but it's so dried up. So I don't know. It's rough. However, I still can get use out of it for when I film. Like right now, I'm wearing it now. I'm wearing a lip gloss over top of it. You guys can't see that closely, so if it's not perfect, it's not a big deal to me. And so yeah, the only time I wear this is when I film, but I do think I should be able to use it up that way. Right now, I already had the stopper taken out. I had it taken out in the intro. So right now I'm using like a long wooden, like it's a swab, you know, but I just kind of broke off the end with the cotton, so it's basically just a long wooden stick. And I use that to scrape out what's in the bottom to apply it. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on it. So there's that. I will be very happy when that is gone. Next is something that I can't really show you progress on, but it is my Ulta Beauty brow tint. That is upside down. Sorry. This is in the shade medium. In the intro, I had already taken out the stopper. As you can see on the wand, there is plenty of product that's gooped on there. So this, I have no idea how long this is going to take me to finish. Right now it still has plenty of progress. Excuse me, plenty of product. But I enjoy it, so that's okay. My next product is also something that I can't really show you progress on, and that is my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. with the curved brush. It's still going strong. I'm really not a fan of this. The brush is kind of obnoxious. I prefer rubberized brushes. I don't know. I don't get it on my eyelids or anything. Like, it stays on my lashes, but I just have a very hard time keeping it from clumping just because the brush is so big. The formula is fine. The formula is great. It's just I have a hard time with the brush. But that's all right. It's still, if you're careful with it, it is really beautiful if you're careful. Next, for the letter W, I have the Wild Berry Punch Conditioning Lip Balm by Bon Bons. And this just slides off. And there's a tinted lip balm. I have not used this much at all. I think I might have used it 3 times, but there's not really much progress from the intro because I've just been using other products. But when I do finish this, I'm definitely going to be keeping this container because it's a metal tin. It is perfect for depotting other lip balms. My plan for this is that I'm going to take certain lip balms and lipsticks and stuff, and when I get down to the plastic, I'll depot them, put them in this, and then I can melt a lip balm and a lipstick together. It'll be super easy to melt them because it's in this metal tin that I can heat up, and then I can make a tinted lip balm. So that'll be a really easy way to finish up lip products once I get down to the plastic and it's like hard to use anymore, and that way I won't necessarily have to use a lip brush. So that'll be nice. Next I have the Smashbox Fishnet Gel Liner, and it was just a little sample size to begin with, and I've used it a little bit, you know. I don't use a ton of eyeliner. I just put a thin line right close to my lash line, and that's it. But I do have some progress. So that was my intro and then my first update. So yeah, not a whole lot of progress, but some progress is better than none. And yeah, that's why I chose a sample size, because I knew that I would not be able to finish an entire eyeliner, so I went with a little guy just to start out. Next, I have the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and there's still plenty in here, plenty of product. I've had this for so long, but it's fine. It's going strong. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year, but that's all right. And my very last product is this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in Topaz. And it looks like this. I have used it several times. I really like it. Typically when I wear this though, I don't wear eyeshadow. I just do my makeup. I do put on a primer and I set it with a light cream shadow, usually Strange from my Naked 3 palette. Sometimes I just use my face powder, but then I'll just line my eyes with this, and that'll be it. Because I don't really find that it matches my Pan That palette very well. I mean, it's alright. It's not that big of a deal. But I also like it on its own because it's shimmery, you know, it's not just a plain brown, it's kind of shimmery. It's a pop of color without being a color, if that makes any sense. Like, it's interesting, but it's still neutral. And I really like that. So, I don't know, I've used it several times and I like it. You can see my progress right here. This was the first the intro, and then this is this update. And I really enjoy using it, so yay. that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will try my best to upload more consistently, but life has been crazy, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, but I'm a busy girl. However, I will say bowling season will be over in a couple of weeks, so hopefully that will mean that I'll have some more free time. With that being said, once bowling season ends, I plan on getting a job, so you never know. Maybe I'll be just as busy. But I'll try my best to upload consistently. And if you watched this video, thank you. I hope that you watch more videos. I hope you have a wonderful day.